What you gonna do with that dessert?
Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. I'm Elise Ortiz, hanging out in Denair this morning because this is the Macaron where the macaron magic happens. It is Lou's Macarons, and this is Jacob Llewellyn, and the creator and founder and owner of Lou's Macarons. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so we showed you all of the amazing flavors. I mean, there's nothing basic of all of these, but one of the ones that I wanted to ask you about, these are actually Fruity Pebbles. I tell you, I have only seen like chocolate and strawberry or like a yellow or a green macaron, but you went like next level with like the most difficult cookie you could find.
Yeah, definitely. It's a hard cookie.
So what was it? What made you go like, you know what, I'm going to try, you know, the Fruity Pebbles or the Oreos and cream or the Circus Vanilla? Like, what made you come up with those flavors?
So it was kind of just trial and error for a lot. Yeah. The Circus Animal is kind of a funny story. It's one of my cousin's favorite cookies. Yeah. The actual Circus Animal cookies, the pink and white ones. I don't know if you've seen them. Yeah. But like, I'll even catch her sometimes. So go in the freezer and steal a whole flat of them. So that was one of the flavors where she had me try to make, and I was like, okay, I could try to see how it goes. And then the kind of story behind peanut butter and jelly is the same. Like, my sister's favorite flavor is peanut butter, so she was like, you have to make a peanut butter one. Right. And at first I was like, no, I don't really like peanut butter, but that was kind of the same for that, just to try it and see how it goes. Okay, so back here you've got some of the ingredients, and this is where some of that magic happens. You were mixing some of that. Okay, so I want to draw your attention to this. He's got the eggs. So you are a pre-med student, right? And one of the things that you mentioned was that you actually didn't even like baking, which surprised me because it is more of a science, right? And you said it took you 6 months to figure out, to perfect your recipe. Well, so it took me 1,200 shells just to get something that's presentable. But once like I was failing, it was, I just got addicted to trying it, and I was like, I have to figure it out now, and I couldn't just let it go. I was like, I have to perfect it before I can move on. But it was your actual like learning about science that helped you create your recipe. Yeah, so the egg whites, there's a lot of science behind protein, and when I took my nutrition and biology class, I learned about how protein bonds and like everything about protein. So after that, I kind of added in dried egg whites, which bonds to the egg white, the protein in the actual egg whites, and that was where it started to go uphill. Like science, my friends, it works, it works. Oh my goodness. Okay, I want to show you. We added a couple of flavors. These are your special flavors for February. Yes. So this one is mint chocolate chip. This one is white chocolate creme brulee, and then milk chocolate salted caramel. Yes. And then this one is milk chocolate covered strawberry. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these are the specialty flavors for February. Have you come up with your flavors for March? So March, I plan on doing kind of a St. Patrick's Day pack, maybe some Lucky Charms. I don't want to give it totally away. Just to be a surprise. But I do want to mention this was this January, and this might be my favorite because the champagne. The champagne. You were. Again, not old enough to drink, but you had a champagne. What else do you have in here? So I have champagne, blackberry Pinot Noir, and then blue raspberry pop rock and funfetti. Oh my God, that's fun in a box right here. Right? Let me tell you. Well, Jacob, it was such a pleasure to meet you this morning. Congratulations to you. Wait, what is it that you want to do when you grow up? I want to be a cardiothoracic surgeon. You know what I'm saying? Just the beginning, my friends. Right. Just the beginning. Your parents must be so proud. I'm proud of you. My parents are, they're my biggest supporters, like my cheerleading squad. And grandma, of course. Okay, my friends. Yeah, there's proud grandma. All right, you guys, it is Lou's Macarons. Again, he's going to be in Modesto this weekend. All the information on our website. I'll send it back over to you.
It just occurred to me, with his science background, this is like Breaking Bad, but with macarons instead of meth.